I'm Jordon Poole and this is my weekly weigh-in with Womag.
So we're back after quite a long break. Obviously everyone knows the results before the break. So what's the reaction been like going into this new year?
When we first came back in last week, we had some honest meetings, kind of settle the dust on the Nottingham game, but then now it's just about starting to kick on. It's just starting to double down on some stuff that we pride ourselves on, or I'd say, the cod dog sort of things, as fans call it, the stuff that maybe it's been missing a little bit in the last couple of games, and I purely think that's probably that's why the results haven't been going our way. So we've just focused and honed in on them stuff.
Fair to say everyone was pretty disappointed in the squad with how things were left off in 2024.
Yeah, no one likes losing, especially 3 on the bounce. It's tough to take, especially for an outfit. Since I've been at Coventry, we've never gone 3 on the bounce. So yeah, it was a tough way to sign out. Obviously, it was Trini's 100th as well. We wanted to do something good for him. But yeah, it's rugby, and results don't always go your way, especially when you don't get things right, and you don't work hard, or you don't work as hard as you usually do, and especially when everyone's not aligned. If the 15 people are on the pitch at the time, if they're not all aligned and going in the same way and have the same thoughts and the same process, then it can become a tough game. And I think the last 3 games, that's probably what's happened.
Yeah, and do you think, is everyone sort of now just raring to get back at it so they can right a few wrongs?
Yeah, training's been really competitive last week and this week, and I think everyone, like I say, we just want to double down on stuff. We just want to get the ball rolling again. We've worked really hard in training. We've got through, obviously, having the week off, also having like a couple of days off after Christmas, and then being able to sort of have an extra day or 2 in the preparation for Doncaster, as we'll probably do as well. Like I say, we can get the finer detail stuff done really early, and that just means we can really lock down like 3-4 days of really hard work, and I think that's what's just going to do as well going into this weekend's fixture.
So looking ahead to Doncaster, we're back home, which is a good thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Going into the new year, how excited are you guys to just get back out there?
We are excited to be at home. I spoke about it, like after the last 3 results, being able to right those wrongs and come back and do it at home is probably the perfect scenario for us. But on the flip side of that is Doncaster will probably target this and think, let's go and upset them again at home. And we're a tough team to beat at home, and that's only down to our hard work, and we want to again get back onto that. So we'll show that this weekend. And the last results, they're gone, they've been gone, and there's been a lot said. Fans have said a lot. I've spoken to a few people. Like, if you look at it in the terms of last year, we're in the exact same position we was in last year in the terms of wins and defeats. Apart from, I think we were 3rd last year, but they say we're 2nd. So it's one of the things. It's just we're just going to get back down to working hard this weekend and show the fans that we do care, and that like we have still got that cod dog in us.
And what do you expect out of Doncaster this weekend?
I expect a tough game. They've got a dangerous back 3. Let's not go away from it. They've made some good signings this year. There's again some experienced players are in that, especially in that back 3. They've got the leading try scorer plays for them as well, so that speaks volumes. They've got a pack that works hard as well. They've similar to us in the sense they've got a bit of They had a bit of new recruitment at the start of the year, I would say we're very similar teams in that sense. Is the coach probably had to do a lot of work with individual players and stuff like that, and they've had some results. They've had some really good results, some good wins against opposition, and they've also had some games where they feel like they shouldn't have lost as well, and the same as us. So I think this weekend will be a really good fixture.
Cool. Thanks, Jordan.